Patreon. Back to the reading with Scorpios. Now to finish the reading. Because I know y'all was so intrigued to find the rest of this. That mind just so itching for that answer, that curiosity. Don't worry, we want to feed it. Alright, now let's get to the bottom of this. What do you need to do to get what you want, Scorpio? Well, hot damn. Alright, we got a lot of cards here. Alright, let me sort them out. Just bear with me. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, got all the cards ready. Now let's get into this deep reading for the exclusive content. Now, starting off, we got the Two of Swords. Ooh, you got a painful decision to make. And it's mostly in terms of your choices, as from what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is going with your choices, Scorpio. Because wherever you at, you don't like where to go, and this is going to tell you what. So basically, you have to make a painful choice, and alright. Okay, so you got three choices. Alright, I was able to decipher it. And let's see what these choices are going to get you. Okay. So the first choice, it wants you, because I pulled the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, is it wants you to follow your heart. Because this isn't really something that you're trying to find. The initial answer is, you know what the answer is, you're just trying to figure out how to get to it. And the first one is more of, you should follow your heart, whichever one goes with your gut feeling. Because since y'all are impulsive and good with following your instincts, this one is telling you more follow your heart, not your instincts. Because if you actually follow your heart and actually do what you really love to do, and that could be anything. That literally could be anything. If you love to eat, well, go eat. You love to go skydiving? Go skydiving. I mean, it's basically telling you one of the choices. One of the choices is listen to your heart. And what I was saying in the first part of the Scorpio reading is be young as a kid again. That's the message that's going in my head. Be young as a kid again. And just do something playful, childish, like something to just make you laugh. If you love to laugh, watch some comedy. Either way, the first choice is follow your heart. Once you follow your heart, you will feel happy, and no matter where you at, you won't even notice it's bad. And that's the first choice. The second choice, which I know a lot of Scorpios struggle with, is you gotta have faith with the Strength card. Y'all have strength. Y'all very strong. But a lot of Scorpios struggle with having faith. Now, with this one, and I can understand why this one could be a tough decision for y'all, because in your current situation, since y'all feeling stuck, mostly for either internal or external, because this is going for multiple types of people and no multiple types of scenarios. With the strength card, this is actually helping all scenarios because as long as you have faith, you will be strong going through no matter what you're going through. So if you're stuck somewhere, even if you're not following your heart like the other one and being happy, you're strong and you know you're strong. You've been through so much than any other sign could ever have. Y'all died and reborn. So with the strength card, I mean you got it. What come on, no matter the situation you're in, it's bad. And the thing is, it is bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it saying it's not that bad. No, it's bad. But you're the strongest. I mean, that's the part that y'all gotta get. Y'all strong. Y'all tough. This is nothing to you. Y'all been through way worse in the past, and that's something I can literally say. That's me from my experience and what the spirits are telling me. Y'all strong. Y'all tough. That's one of the other options. And the last one is the one that I don't recommend, but I know a lot of you are gonna choose this one. Is even though this is the one that you're going to get rejected on, is the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. And for this, y'all gonna keep fighting to get whatever situation you want as a new house, a new car, a new relationship, whatever this reading is, what you're feeling stuck and whatever you want that you're trying to get out of to get to that place, you're going to keep fighting. Now, if you're going to do this for this choice, you're going to get knocked down a lot. I'm not being pessimistic on it. I'm being honest. What this is saying is you're going to get knocked down a lot over and over and over again, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get it. What this one is saying, of course, with the King of Cups, is it wants you to follow your instincts. If you're going to go in fighting and swinging for what you want, follow your instinct. This time is not with the heart. You got to follow your gut on this one. Meaning you will get what you want, but it's going to be a battle. And this is something you're going to have to fight. And I mean, you're going to have to fight tooth and nail to get what you want. And in order for you to win this fight, you got to use your instincts. Because your instincts is going to tell you what works and what don't work. And y'all are very close to your instincts besides Taurus, Cancer, and all the other counterparts. So, with this, you definitely will get what you want, but if you don't use your instincts, all you're going to be doing is fighting. You're going to keep getting rejected, you're going to come back in, you're going to get rejected, come back in. So if you're going to keep going for what you want, regardless of what any other part was saying, you're going to literally have to go with your gut feeling and let your instincts choose the right way for you to do it. Because you need to do it in a new way that you never done it before. And only your instincts can really help you out on that one. So now, the final message from the universe, God. What does he want you to do? Ooh, Page of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hermit. Hermit first. Alright. Hermit. King of Wands. Page of Wands. I feel a lot of fiery tempers up in here. Okay. This is getting good. I'm liking this. Now for the Hermit card, it wants you to reflect. Yeah, from what God is telling me, God, universe, the whole spirits, on what it wants you to do and what you really should be doing, is you need to really self reflect. You need to really see how did you get to this situation to begin with. Because it doesn't want you to make any of these moves being honest, because it wants you to really see how did you get here and to make sure you didn't put yourself in here, because y'all so used to being impulsive, or that's what I want, I go get it. But are you really looking at, by you getting it, are you stepping on people to get what you want? Because once a Scorpio want it, they're gonna go get it. I mean, I'm not saying that in a bad sense, but with Scorpios is they have such a high intensity about them, and they're go getters. Y'all go getters. Y'all go get what you want, and if anybody's in your way, I mean, hey, I'm going to do what I gotta go do. And it also wants you to actually make steps on trying to get it done. It doesn't want you to just go get it. It wants you to actually don't worry about what other people think about you. Don't worry about what they're saying if the Ten of Swords is people making gossip or betraying you. And that could also be a mental thing which stopping you. It could be a mental thing because people have mentally put you down. And what they want you to do is fuck them. Fuck them. Do what you want to do and do it. But it wants you to do it, of course, smart, because you need to win and you need to make this right. And you're going to win. But for the King of Wands, it wants you to do it right. So if you're going to go for it, it wants you to self-reflect. It wants you to look at your mistakes. It wants you to look at your flaws and know how to basically work on them. And it's not major flaws. It ain't nothing too serious, no insecurity. It's just something small. And it wants you to basically get strong and win, to prove these people wrong. So those small things is probably whatever these peoples were talking about, or whatever you think is holding you back. It wants you to basically overcome all that and do it the right way. And you should be daring to be different. It's that simple. So you go out there, you do you, and that's why it wants you to self-reflect. It wants you to know who you are. Don't make any of this happen until you can close your eyes and say, I'm this. I'm this. I want this. Once you know yourself and you know what you want, go for it. Just go for it. And on another thing, use that motivation to go for it. And the last thing with the Page of Wands is you go for it, but don't make this an emotional thing. Don't do it because you feel like it. Do it because you want to do it. Because remember, your emotions are strong too. So you got to do it because you want to do it. Alright? Well, that's your answer, Scorpio. Now, if you can comment, like, subscribe. Oh yeah, of course on the YouTube channel. This is Red Pill Tarot, and this is your reading for today. Now you have a good rest of your month. Take care.